Guys, it's popping off right now. Elon Musk, Twitter, Vanguard, the SEC. Elon Musk actually, I think, might have some ulterior motives here, but let's just jump into it. It's crazy. Elon Musk went from teasing changes on Twitter on a poll to buying 9.2%, accepting a seat on the board, then declining it, which I thought was a bit odd. Getting sued by shareholders, I think it's actually the SEC and some shareholders, I don't know. Then offering to buy the whole of Twitter in a few weeks. So this is what's happened recently. Obviously, we know Elon Musk is a 9.2% shareholder in Twitter now. And then he's made an offer to buy all of Twitter stocks. They're about $28-ish per stock. He's offered $54 per stock. But he's also said he'll endeavour to keep as many shareholders in privatised Twitter as allowed by law. And then after that, last night, Vanguard Group, one of the world's largest asset managers, announced they've bought a 10.3% stakeholding in Twitter. What is going on? And following this, Elon tweets, well, if Twitter doesn't accept his offer, he's got a plan B. What is happening? There's also talk about this. Elon Musk potentially turning Twitter into one of the biggest payment networks in the world. We know you can already tip with Bitcoin and ETH on Twitter. Maybe he introduces Dogecoin or whatever asset he uses. Kind of doesn't really go at this point. But if you think that Elon was a co-founder of PayPal, he knows a lot about different payment mechanisms. Is this the Web3 payment network that he brings in for retail investors? Who knows? But it's definitely a speculation. Maybe that's why Vanguard are getting involved. I don't know. I'm just throwing some ideas out there. But then we had this, and it's super interesting. I was told by the banks that if I did not agree and settle with the SEC, they would cease to provide working capital and Tesla would go bankrupt immediately. So I was forced to concede to the SEC unlawfully. I was forced to admit that I lied to save Tesla's life, and that's Elon Musk's quote from Eleanor Terrett, Fox Business, and the SEC declined to comment on this. I do dive into this with my friend tonight on the weekly roundup. If you want to check our podcast out, it's over on my YouTube. But what is going on? This is all like such an open discussion. Elon Musk is openly calling out the SEC. A few weeks ago on Twitter, he basically said he didn't like them. We've seen him in an interview saying he doesn't like them. He said he was collecting evidence for a case against the SEC. Everything is popping off, guys. It's a bit of a crazy space, to be honest. But in regards to the payment rails, and like I was saying, how they might turn it into a payments platform, this is maybe why Vanguard are interested. It's just like everything's happening really, really quick. I think it's going to be a mad few weeks. You need to keep your eyes on the news, guys, to be honest. But could this be bullish for Ripple and XRP? Obviously, they're having a big legal battle with the SEC right now. Is Brad going to ring Elon and be like, look, let's team up and let's get it? You let me know in the comments, guys. Peace up, A-Town down.